Hola, hola. Bueno, ¿cómo va? Buenas noches. ¿Cómo va? Hoy vamos a estar jugando a The Outer Worlds 2. Un juego que escuché, leí por ahí que está bueno, que tiene cosas interesantes. Este, y ojalá que sí. El primero era interesante también, tenía cosas que me gustaron. Lo jugué un poquito. Pero sí, tenía ganas de jugarlo, tenía ganas de probarlo. Así que eso vamos a hacer. Ahora, acá ya lo tengo abierto, la música que está sonando de fondo. No sé cómo se me escuche con el balance del audio. Pero bueno, acá vamos a empezar a jugar. Tiene como este menú que es como un cuadro de texto del propio juego.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself! You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounter.
A ver. Acá es cuando hay que decidir si quiero hacer un personaje de verdad o hacer un personaje horrible. Pero igual no parece que tenga tanta personalización. Bueno, vamos a ir así. Sí, esta es la parte interesante. Ahora el personaje. Eh, es gracioso. Es una persona que no sabe lo que está haciendo acá. No sabe cómo terminó en este lugar. Creo que voy a elegir esto. Y a ver. Varias cosas, sí. Acá la primera vez que creas un personaje es un poco al azar. Después vas viendo. Si creas otro después de jugar el juego, ya vas a saber un poco realmente lo que te sirve. Pero acá es un poco ver qué quieres interpretar. Es como cualquier juego de rol. ¿Qué es esto? Ok. O sea, puedo elegir uno solo o puedo elegir dos y una característica negativa. Imagino que parece que son siempre las mismas tres. Sí. Yo creo que esta debe estar bastante rota. Porque todo lo que te da variedad debe estar bastante roto. Pero preferiría probar otra cosa. A ver. Esta. No creo que sea como imagino que eso. No creo que te permita robar y matar a quien quieras sin repercusión. No creo que lo hayan hecho tan. A ver. Lo que pasa es que muchas de estas cosas no entiendo muy bien lo que hacen. Vamos a ver con esto. Y esto es interesante. Tenés 3 segundos los que no te morís. No sé qué significa eso. O sea, Supongo que te da como 3 segundos para escapar si te vas a morir. Y a ver. También puedo elegir una sola. Las otras tampoco parecen muy interesantes. Y las penalizaciones estas me dan un poco más de. A ver. No, mira, si elijo estas dos, siempre todo va a ser neutral. Entonces podría. Podría volverme alguien malo directamente. No sé. Voy con. Esta es muy mala. Y no sé cuándo será. 15%. Ah, 15%. Bueno, voy a intentar esto. Voy a ir así. Y ahora me toqué especializar en algunas habilidades. ¿Qué hago? Melee, make, observación, ciencia, sigilo. Habla. Yo creo que una va a ser speech porque sí, muy seguro la voy a necesitar. A ver, todas son muy de... A ver, esto... Mira, voy a probar eso. Y nombre. Warshava. Ahí está. Bien, gente. A ver. Muy bien. Normal. Sí, normal. Y también no me acuerdo, recuerdo que no era un juego súper fácil en su momento este. A ver.
Who is in charge of the mission? And how did this happen? What? We're recording. Make sure we edit that out. Commander, the reason your instructions have been kept vague until now is that your mission is not only of extreme importance, it is also highly sensitive. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that are far above any classification that you qualify for, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No imported snacks, no aether wave cereals, no survival for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives caused the rift anomalies. But please try to be more discreet than usual, because if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. Please follow it for once, will you?
Look, let's be honest here. You somehow managed to fumble your way through these things successfully. Let's just hope you're able to pull it off one more time.
Estoy un poco perdida, no sé muy bien cuál es el lore de todo lo que está pasando. Pero bien, esto soy bien. A ver. Skip drive, no sé qué es un skip drive. Y no lo puedo poner en español. Parece que no. ¿O subir la calidad? No vi si lo podía poner en español. No tiene pinta. No. Bueno, ahí había audio, lenguaje. Bueno, ya está.
Commander, hey, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost No, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones. Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing. Didn't I just say? But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it. Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him, he don't talk much. So, what do you think? Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel. No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
No sé si, me pregunto si, si lo que está pasando ahora tiene que ver con lo que pasó al final del primer juego. Ok. Pues capaz no entiendo un poco lo que está pasando.
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries, please proceed to the table.
Estoy un poco como el trasfondo de mi personaje, que realmente no entiendo mucho lo que está pasando. Con Z me... No me acuerdo del primer juego.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin. Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note for Agent Ibarra to look into...
A ver.
Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Y un poco vibras de diálogos de Marvel, lo que dicen los personajes.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip Core.
Sí, yo tampoco entiendo mucho lo que está explicando esta.
Really? You're seriously unaware that if you try to unseal a skip drive, they explode? Doesn't matter. It's a lie anyway. The explosive seals aren't necessary for them to function. They're really just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad. The timing for our mission is exceptional. Most of the sector's security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here. Move on? You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some confused fool more suited to running a cash register than a secret mission fouling it up. Yes, of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Muy bien. La paja. Vamos a bajar. Yo creo que algo va a salir. Cómo va a suceder el resto del juego, que espero. O algo va a salir mal en la misión, nos vamos a separar. Pero alguno se va a pelear. Alguno se va a morir, seguramente. El plan de filmación. Yo confío en ellos. O sea, ahora nos vamos a cagar a tiros con todos los que nos encontremos o venimos en secreto.
Which is each and every one of them. Yes,
Commander and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
That smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
Ahora van a pasar.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Expiring without duration will result in demerits being assigned. Return to your assigned duties. Or, greetings, subject. A subject is better able to serve when all their blood is contained within their body. Please note that shooting at this unit is...
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own. Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Llegar hasta allá.
Is only as strong as its base elements. On which it is built.
Sí, estos son enemigos. Pero no entendí lo que me va a decir esta.
Please note that shooting at this unit is unsanctioned and punishable behavior.
El marcador. Demerit. No hace nada, no lo voy a matar. Creo. No sé. Claro.
But even I can't succeed alone. So we just...
No sé qué esperar. Si más hay otras alternativas por ahí. Creo que no, parece que eso no era. Sí, los giros por acá.
Waste no time reducing those necks to scrap metal, eh, Commander?
No dice nada. Todo esto lo que me dijo que sí, pero nada, solo tiene que pasar y matarlos a todos. Bueno.
Watch it! We're on the same side here, Commander.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other. Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Dr. Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremonious.
Sí, que me deja. Sí, puedo.
Shot? Suppose I could hear you out.
Getting shot certainly part of it.
Surely you don't think it's anything untoward. A surprise appraisal of our competency seems more likely.
Me revieron. Y está.
Remedying, poor cover.
Yo quiero un arma, no quiero. Vale.
Error. Minor structural caution. Arc welding in progress. Unit shall report any individual careless enough to be burned by flying stars.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock to get back on the ship. Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Refilling my weapon. Seeking shelter. Appreciate protectorate craftsmanship. Perfection is perfect. Explosion imminent.
Sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
The dirt on which it is built, which is eaten. One of you. Yes, you. You are just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I am your sovereign. And the bedrock upon which our system is built. But even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent.
controles. Settings.
And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Now that that's done, don't forget to mention the alarm. Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
Son iguales para que lo separan.
So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
We're encountering more opposition over here than the brief said we should.
Move it to safety.
Structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive.
Comms are down. This is going better than I expected.
What's that?
The nearby elevator will take you out to the team soon in the skip lab. Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Esto. Ah, no sé qué será eso, pero. Voy a leer. Edición inglés. Creo que sí, se habla de un chabón que duda de lo que le dice el gobierno. Dice, pero no, pero todo lo que dice dice el gobierno es correcto. Y eso, el chavo piensa que él se está equivocando. Yo antes jugaba los juegos en inglés, pero me di cuenta que si juego en inglés me cuesta más entender esta clase de cosas. Me pierdo de todos los detalles del lore que esta clase de juego tiene.
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
The fuck just happened? I see smoke.
¿Qué pasó? Sabía que algo iba a salir mal. Probablemente sea por allá. Probablemente no haya muchas opciones en realidad.
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then... Lol, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond health. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got to complete the mission. Surely you ain't suggesting I leave one of our own behind? Not after what you told me back on the ship. I mean, Pascal could... She could still be alive. No. You can write me up later. But I ain't leaving here without her.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the Skip Labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Ibarra in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
Arma cuerpo a cuerpo.
There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Recruits, troopers, wardens, arbiters, hold positions. Contain any subject. Incoming!
Hey, you there! Come over here at once! Please? What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia! I've attempted to raise anyone within the sector, but Communications are completely down. And there was that explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here. Without you first identifying yourself as regulations demand, we must adhere to proper protocol, even under emergency conditions. Especially under emergency conditions. Violations of procedure cannot be excused. You need to turn yourself into the Arbiters post-haste, as is your duty. Shirking such will only make matters worse for you. What? I've never heard anyone else admit to such a thing. You are braver than I. My cowardice is only superseded by my ability to accrue demerits. Can I confide in you? I fear I am already done. My dismal record ensures that I will be taking the responsibility for whatever it is that's transpiring here. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accepted. I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does.
Mental refreshment, ¿qué era eso?
Of what matter is it if I go willingly or not? The fact is that it is unavoidable. My latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead. He did? I had no idea he had it in him to do such, especially for someone who'd gone through refreshment. Why did we go through all of this then? Oh, right. Mental refreshment. I see. I mean, of course I'll let you in. Glory be to the Protectorate. And, please don't forget to speak to him on my behalf.
I don't know what happened out there. This is all going wrong. Niles. He was a promising agent, but we've got no time for grieving. Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station, lest his sacrifice be for nothing. facility in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Or it is, if we're being tested. It is not our place to question. Huh. Some malingerer, no doubt. Reprobates! Trust the plan.
You know, con conexiones.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Creo que tengo misión.
Bomb delivery!
Seeking cover! Demonstrating requisite metal! Magazine, efficiently They covet our due bounty!
Dos muertos.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. How is it possible you keep stumbling your way through things that would kill a more competent agent, and then emerge unscathed on the other side? It's infuriating. It's an embarrassing miscalculation on my part is what it is. No matter. It's one I'm about to rectify. You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it. Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either. Don't you think I would have? Sparing Niles and not having to deal with you would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific. There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your bid.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Este comienzo me suena más del primer juego. Igual no tiene nada que ver con cómo pasa el primer juego, pero... Un comienzo contando... Bueno, confuso pero interesante el comienzo. Capaz confuso porque no jugué, no terminé el primer juego y no leí mucho y no entendí mucho.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical. Due to the perilous nature of their job, Earth Directorate agents are not compensated with hazard pay. However, 2 more near-death experiences may entitle you to a decorative trophy. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander. Say,
Ah, puedo cambiar. Ah. Interesante eso. Justamente lo que dije, después de ver cómo funciona el juego, algo de vas a saber mejor qué te conviene elegir. Creo que me voy a quedar así, como estoy. Y acá que había elegido esto, Observation Speech. Está bien.
Assessment complete. It appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation, but nothing of concern. This unit will update your records accordingly. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately. Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years. Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions. Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Bien, me gustan los saltos temporales. Y subí de nivel estando dormida por 10 años. Parezco Robocop. Ah, porque me encontré un casco, es verdad. Yo me saco esto, capaz se ve mejor todo. Esto es un mismo. Y sí, en teoría es mejor ganar más plata. O sea, vendo por cosas son un 15% más baratas, pero gano 10% menos de plata vendiendo cosas. Sí, parte me identifico con eso. A ver, vamos a saludar a este.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. I thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew. Seems so. Better luck next time, I guess. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able. Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense. Searching. Mission parameters not found. Please contact the Earth Directorate for updated orders.
Can't, Val. You know that. She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox relay station on Paradise Island. She did follow protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts. Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting her protectorate communications hub. Sooner we get to Paradise Island, the better.
Bueno, yo que por hoy lo voy a dejar. Ya son pasadas las 12. Así que mañana podemos seguir con esto. Parece interesante. Hay que meterse un poco más a las partes ya en los que te empiezan a dar libertad, que eso es lo más, te imagino que sea lo más interesante. Nunca jugué, más allá del primero, que lo jugué un poquito, nunca jugué juegos tipo rol, como Fallout. No, sí, este fue el primero que jugué. Pero bueno, me parece interesante, parece divertido. Hay que seguir explorándolo. Mañana lo voy a seguir probablemente. Así que buenas noches y nos vemos. Hasta luego.